It's tempting to chase the coolest features or the cheapest price when you're picking tactical gear. But gear that looks good on a shelf often struggles when missions get tough. That's why a lot of people rely on USA-made tactical gear, as they're built strong, tested in real-world situations, and designed to hold up when it counts. Of course, not every Made in the USA label guarantees top performance, so you still need to choose wisely. That's why we've rounded up the most dependable, battle-tested options, and today we'll show you the 25 best USA-made tactical military gear and gadgets you should pick. Updated price and purchase links are down in the description below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and let's begin. When it comes to USA-made tactical military knives, reliability and purpose matter more than anything, and that's where the Topps modern Gladius fits in. Designed by the team at Smoky Mountain Knife Works, a group that runs what is very likely the largest knife store in the world. They know knives inside and out, so when they approached Topps with this idea, the decision to build it was an easy yes. This Gladius knife is a shorter, modern version of the classic Roman weapon. It uses 3/16-inch thick 1095 steel with a black traction coating, giving the blade a tough feel. Plus, the double-edged Tanto-style blade is shaped to work well for both stabbing thrusts and slashing cuts. A fuller runs along each side of the blade to help with balance and control during use. And the tan canvas micarta handle is slightly tapered toward the guard, which helps keep your hand locked in place. Fullers on each side of the blade add to grip and stability. It also comes with a black Kydex sheath and a leather dangler, making it easy to carry. Users mention that this one is an awesome dagger with solid quality from Topps, even if some users would like a larger version. After solid blade gear, dependable USA-made tactical clothing becomes just as important, especially when conditions turn cold and unpredictable. The Raptor Tactical welded-down EXFIL jacket is made in the US and built for military and tactical use where warmth, function, and survival details actually matter. This jacket is made from 100% polyester with down insulation, helping keep heat in while sealing out most weather conditions. Instead of being stitched, the seams are sonically welded. This removes weak stitch points where feathers usually leak out and water can sneak in. While it is not fully waterproof, this construction makes it highly water-resistant and more durable for field use. The jacket uses a double zipper system, similar to many military garments, allowing easy access to gear on your belt when needed. Storage is a major focus here. It includes deep front pockets, shoulder pockets with zipper closures, and Velcro areas for patches. Inside, there are multiple pockets, along with printed Morse code on the left and a NATO 9-line medevac request guide on the right. The hood is helmet-compatible and adjustable, and the longer tail adds coverage when bending or carrying a weapon. Reflective orange material inside the sleeves allows aircraft signaling when reversed. Overall, it's a smart, mission-ready tactical jacket built for serious conditions. Now, a good tactical military belt needs to carry gear comfortably without adding bulk. That is what the Blue Force Gear Grid Belt was built to do. It takes the proven load-carrying and design features from the popular Blue Force Gear CHLK belt and removes the helicopter assault load rating that most users do not need. And what really sets this belt apart is how it fits. Inspired by how leather belts naturally shape to the body over time, the Grid Belt uses a 32-degree curve that follows the natural contour of the human waist. It also has a subtle outward angle from top to bottom, which helps it sit comfortably at both the waist and the hips. This makes it far more comfortable for long-term wear compared to flat battle belts. The belt is built using rigid composite laminate, ultra-comp laminate, Tech 70 bonded nylon thread, and tubular webbing, giving it a strong but lightweight structure. And the outer belt comes with a patent-pending glass-filled nylon buckle that is tougher than standard plastic buckles and keeps a very low profile. And that Mala- outer belt pairs with an updated ultra-comp inner belt that now includes a G-hook for better fit and security. Overall, being USA made, It's a durable battle belt built for tactical use. When tactical work demands clothing that can handle constant movement, rough use, and long hours, ordinary pants fall short fast. So check out these Kitanica all-season tactical pants. These USA-made tactical military pants are built to focus on durability and real-world performance. They are made from a 50-50 nylon and cotton ripstop fabric, giving them a good balance of strength and everyday comfort. Reinforced seats and articulated knees add extra protection in high-stress areas, especially during kneeling, climbing, or repeated movement. Storage is a major strength here, with 12 well-placed pockets designed to keep gear organized. This includes expandable rear and side cargo pockets, along with a dedicated multi-tool pocket that uses an adjustable Velcro strap for flexibility. A built-in MOLLE panel adds even more utility for tactical setups. The heavy-duty cinching waistband helps keep the pants secure during active use, while quality details like a YKK metal zipper fly, mil-spec snaps, and strong Tex 80 thread reinforce their military-grade build. These pants are 100% USA made, using US materials, and were even worn by Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson in the movie Jumanji: Welcome to the Jungle. Some users mention preferring buttons over Velcro, but overall, they remain highly functional and dependable. When modern tactical missions change fast, a plate carrier needs to adjust just as quickly. That is the purpose behind the RTG Plate Carrier. It is a modular tactical military system designed to adapt to the needs of the modern-day warfighter. The system is built around plate bag sizing that matches the plates you already run. Medium bags fit 10 by 12 SAPI or ASAPI plates, while large bags accommodate bigger plates. Both sizes come with adjustable interior height and support plates up to 1 inch thick. Plus, the bottom flaps can be tightened to create a snug and comfortable fit during movement. The carrier includes 1.75-inch wide laminate shoulder pads that help distribute weight and offer extra cable management. A built-in admin pouch sits at the top of the front plate bag, while removable and adjustable cable management cords help keep communications organized. The fully adjustable chest rig straps work with G-hook and standard buckles, making the carrier compatible with most placards on the market. Plus, that laser-cut MOLLE channels on both the front and back allow full loadout customization. Overall, this is a highly adaptable plate carrier built for mission-focused flexibility. When debris, glare, and impact risks are part of the environment, reliable eye protection stops being optional, and that's why the American Sniper Signature Series Wiley X JAKL earns its place here. In tactical environments, poor eye protection can quickly become a risk, and these glasses are built for full-time, dependable use. The high-wrap frame design sits close to the face, helping shield your eyes from debris coming in at side angles. Interchangeable lenses allow quick swaps based on lighting conditions, whether you are dealing with bright daylight, overcast skies, or nighttime applications. Dual-injected rubber temples and matching nose pads help keep the glasses securely in place, even during fast movement. The lightweight construction reduces pressure points, making them comfortable enough for extended wear during long-duty days. With 100% UVA and UVB protection, they provide reliable coverage during outdoor missions. While high-wrap frames can feel snug on wider faces, that close fit is what helps keep them stable when things get hectic. Overall, these glasses combine lightweight comfort with battlefield-ready durability, delivering eye protection you can trust in demanding situations. Once your vision is covered, identifying threats in low light becomes the next critical challenge, and that's where the SureFire XC3 proves its value. Built as a duty-grade weapon light, it stays lightweight and compact while still delivering serious performance for fast, accurate threat identification. For its size, the output is impressive, pushing 550 lumens with 7,200 candela. That light is shaped into a hybrid beam, giving you enough reach to see farther ahead. SureFire kept the form factor slim, which really helps with holster compatibility. It works with a wide range of existing holsters, making it practical not only for duty pistols but also for concealed carry setups where fitment is usually a problem. The ambidextrous switch has a solid, tactile feel. Plus, the power comes from a single front-loading lithium battery, delivering about 1.75 hours of constant runtime. Because the XC3 is so compact, it adds less weight to the muzzle, helping with faster presentation and reducing snag hazards. While the runtime is not ideal for long, extended operations, this USA-built light's bright, focused output makes it extremely effective for close-range tactical roles. With a weapon light mounted, carrying the firearm securely and comfortably becomes the next hurdle. And that's where the MFT belly band holster stands out. It offers a low-profile carry option that stays secure during active movement, making it suitable for everyday wear, as well as plainclothes or low-visibility military tasks. The standout feature here is the three-dimensional spacer mesh fabric. Compared to traditional elastic belly bands, this design allows airflow channels that help keep you cooler and drier during long hours of wear. The open-air weave lets moisture escape and naturally slows bacterial growth. Plus, the soft medical-grade hook and loop material helps prevent chafing, even when worn for extended periods. A hard laminate trigger shield adds another layer of safety by protecting the firearm from unwanted intrusion. The band also includes 2 elastic pockets for spare magazines, knives, flashlights, or pepper spray, along with 2 YKK zippered compartments that work well for carrying identification, cash, keys, or even a phone. It is fully ambidextrous and fits waist sizes from 26 inches up to 52. While belly bands can shift slightly during very heavy activity, wearing it properly and snug greatly reduces that issue. After securing how you carry your gear, maintaining grip and hand protection becomes just as important. And that's where the 511 Taclite 4.0 gloves come in. 511 is one of the most recognized US-made tactical brands, and these gloves are designed for professionals who need comfort, control, and flexibility during fast-changing situations. The gloves use a nylon rib span construction, combined with 4-way stretch, allowing them to stay snug while remaining breathable. This design helps maintain dexterity when transitioning between handling tools, managing gear, or working with weapons. The sheepskin palm provides a good level of responsiveness. Touchscreen compatibility is another major advantage, especially with tablets, GPS units, and smart devices now being standard equipment in many military and patrol roles. An adjustable hook and loop wrist closure allows for a secure, personalized fit, and the built-in sweat wipe cuff proves useful during high-intensity moments. Some users have mentioned durability concerns under extremely heavy use, but even then, these gloves still perform well for comfort and dexterity. They are lightweight and comfortable enough for long hours, making them ideal for patrol, training, and light to moderate operational tasks. As your hands are protected and dexterity is maintained, having a reliable blade on hand becomes essential, and that's where the Stroup Knives GP2 fits naturally into the kit. Built by hand from rugged 1095 high-carbon steel, this knife is designed to hold an edge well. The bellied blade shape allows for smooth, efficient cutting, making it useful for everything from prepping camp meals to field dressing and general utility work. The knife measures 7.75 inches overall, with a blade length of 3.5 inches, a blade thickness of 0.15 inches, and a hardness rating around 58 to 59 HRC. In tactical roles, this balance of compact size and durability makes it useful for quick-access tasks encountered on patrol. The handle is available in either G10 or Honduras rosewood, and the straighter handle design provides a secure, natural grip in the hand. Like any carbon steel blade, it does require basic maintenance, such as keeping it lightly oiled to prevent rust, but that is standard care for a hard-working tool. For carry, the GP2 includes a Kydex sheath with a Blade Tech lock belt clip. Overall, it offers reliability, comfort, and field-ready toughness for missions or backcountry use. Once all your gear is in place, securing your sidearm with fast, dependable retention becomes the final piece, And that's where the Safariland 7TS delivers confidence. It automatically locks your weapon in place with the ALS system the second you holster it, yet it stays open top so your draw feels natural and quick. Just press the thumb release and lift. For plainclothes or undercover work where you might have to shift from concealed to ready almost instantly, that balance feels reassuring. Locked when it's sitting in the holster, immediate when things turn serious. The Safari 7 nylon blend keeps your firearm from getting scratched up and stays quiet, while the raised interior standoffs create a small air gap so moisture and dirt don't rest against the gun. The whole build is tough enough to handle harsh environments, staying structurally dependable from 300 degrees Fahrenheit all the way down to -50 degrees Fahrenheit. So whether you're stuck in a hot vehicle or waiting out a cold weather operation, it still works. It comes with both a paddle and a belt loop, and you can adjust the cant for cross draw or your preferred angle. The only drawback is that it isn't a slim, soft, low-profile concealment shell, so under a fitted suit jacket, you'll still need thoughtful clothing choices. But if your focus is fast access, dependable retention, and real durability in a concealment-friendly setup, this holster ties those needs together. When the priority is having a no-nonsense blade that can take abuse without hesitation, the Ka-Bar 1271 Fighter fits squarely into that role. It brings an 8-inch blade made from 1095 Crowvan steel, built on a full tang, with a Creighton G handle that stays secure in your hand even in wet or messy conditions. The blade includes partial serrations for quick cutting through cordage or fibrous material, and it comes with a leather and Cordura sheath, so you can attach it to a belt or rig without hassle. In tactical settings, it's meant for hard work, chopping, light prying, breaching small barriers, clearing brush, or just handling general utility tasks where strength matters more than fine slicing. The steel sharpens easily in the field and holds a good edge, though it isn't stainless, meaning you need to keep it oiled if you're working around salt or heavy moisture. The leather sheath has a classic look and secures the knife well, but users who tend to be rough on their equipment might prefer a modern Kydex option for lower maintenance. If you want a straightforward fighting and utility knife that's rugged and dependable with no surprises, the 1271 keeps things honest and ready for real use. Once your cutting tools are squared away, visibility becomes the next problem to solve. And the SureFire X300 VB answers that without adding complexity. Made in the USA, it blends the trusted toughness of the X300 line with a dual-spectrum lighting system that lets you handle bright white light tasks or night vision operations without swapping equipment. Instead of mounting extra accessories or switching setups, you just rotate its self-locking selector ring to move between a clean 350 lumen beam, which is strong enough to cut through dark rooms or outdoor spaces, and a 120 milliwatt infrared output for low signature movements when staying unnoticed is more important. The light attaches securely to both pistols and long guns using its T-slot thumb screw clamp, which keeps it firmly in place even under heavy recoil. It's the type of equipment you mount once, trust fully, and forget about until the moment it becomes essential. Overall, it's a dependable light designed for people who want one tool that can handle both visible light and infrared without complication. A full-size blade can feel excessive for daily carry. The next step is downsizing without losing real capability, and the top Silent Hero 4 fills that gap. It comes from a larger, hard-use design originally built for anti-poaching teams. But this version trims down the size so you get most of the original capability in a smaller, more practical form. The Silent Hero 4 focuses on real field chores, clean slicing, controlled cuts, and general utility, where a fixed blade is simply faster and sturdier than folders. Its 4-inch cutting edge and hunter's point profile give you a steady, predictable bite, whether you're processing cordage, food, or light shelter tasks. The blade uses 1095 carbon steel, which holds a solid edge and can be sharpened easily out in the field. It comes with a Kydex sheath instead of leather, giving you quieter carry, lower maintenance, and quicker reholstering. The only honest note is that carbon steel needs a bit of care. Wipe and oil it after wet or salty exposure. But if you're willing to keep up with that simple maintenance, then we must say the Silent Hero 4 becomes a compact, hard-working knife you'll actually use regularly. After tools and blades are covered, load-bearing comfort and speed become the real concern. And that's why we keep the FirstSpear Strandhögg V3 plate carrier in this list. It relies heavily on FirstSpear's 6/12 laser cut platform and their tube's rapid closure system, letting you get in and out quickly, run a clean layout, and swap placards without fighting with layers of webbing. That becomes important when you need to shift from vehicle to foot or when your loadout changes mid-mission and you need fast reconfiguration. The V3's updated front panel includes a zippered internal admin pocket, a top loop field for IDs, and a bottom loop field that works with the new FirstSpear admin or magazine placards. In simple terms, you get organized storage for paperwork and morale patches, plus tidy modular options for extra magazines or small admin items. The instant access back panel and built-in ventilation channel help keep airflow moving and make it easier to reach hydration tubes or long gunslings. Padding is placed where it actually matters, reducing strain during long wear. Made in the USA, the V3 focuses on durability that you can count on, not just flashy style. So, overall, the Strandhögg V3 fits well with rapid and flexible operations and gives you a streamlined carrier for fast closure, lightweight build, and modern placard support. If running armor isn't always an option and discretion matters more, a low-profile chest rig becomes the smarter answer, and the Haley Strategic D3 CRX delivers exactly that. It's designed to ride low and stay slim when paired with a harness, letting you tuck it under a loose jacket or sweatshirt without drawing attention. That low-vis setup helps a lot during quiet patrols or when you need to blend into a civilian crowd while staying prepared. Everything on it is made with practical use in mind. 4 built-in magazine pouches handle standard rifle mags, like 5.56 and similar sizes, with adjustable shock cord and pull tabs to keep mags steady while you move. The pouch backs also take MP2 inserts, if you prefer rigid retention instead of soft straps. You get 4 elastic utility pouches for pistol mags, flashlights, or even 37 or 40mm rounds, plus 2 Velcro admin pockets up front for small tools like a compass or GPS. It is modular, though reaching its full setup usually means buying a few add-ons, like a harness or MP2 inserts. But that modularity is what lets you scale comfort and load depending on the mission. For anyone who needs something low profile that can turn into a full combat-ready placard quickly, this rig balances concealment and readiness extremely well. Once your front kit is sorted, mounting accessories quickly without tools becomes the next friction point, and the Magpul QR rail grabber addresses that directly. It is a compact, adjustable quick-release adapter made to work with ARMS 17S style footprints, and that means anyone running compatible bipods or mounts can turn a slow, fiddly attachment into a fast single-knob action. And if you often set up shooting positions and then reposition or stow gear, that speed can cut down on wasted time and keep your focus on the task. The dual clamping design tightens down to sit slim along the rail, helping keep your setup clean and reducing snag points. The knurled adjustment knob sits close to the body of the adapter, so it stays reachable without sticking out. It is machined from mil-spec aluminum to handle rough field use, while still giving you a stable mounting base for accurate shots. Since it's made in the United States, it fits units that prefer home-sourced equipment. So, overall, if your workflow includes fast transitions and you need a solid, dependable mounting option, the QR rail grabber smooths out that entire process. Now, once your rifle magazines are sorted, the next challenge is running a pistol pouch that stays adaptable across changing conditions. That's where the Polymer Pistol Taco V2 comes into play. It is a straightforward, weather-resistant, hard-shell taco pouch built from polymer, allowing it to resist water, wipe clean easily, and maintain its shape over extended use. For operators who frequently reconfigure loadouts between patrols, vehicle operations, or breaching tasks, its slim footprint and stackable design make layout changes simple. In practical use, it balances accessibility with control. A slightly taller rear panel helps guide magazines during reloads, while a built-in retention point stores excess shock cord so loose bungee does not snag or move. Its MALA version mounts using HSG eye-clips, and that makes installation on vests or PALS panels simple and secure. Plus, the rigid shell does sacrifice some of the fine retention tuning found in soft pouches with adjustable flaps. Even so, being made in the United States, the Polymer Pistol Taco V2 remains a reliable, low-maintenance choice when fast access and environmental resistance are priorities. After that, when gear management shifts from load carriage to immediate utility, fast blade access becomes critical. That is where the CRKT Xolotl automatic fits as a rapid deployment cutting tool. Designed by former Green Beret Michael Rodriguez, it features a dual-action out-the-front mechanism controlled by a spine-mounted slider. Push forward to deploy and pull back to retract. This one-handed operation works reliably even while wearing gloves. The 3.5-inch spear point blade is crafted from MagnaCut steel, sharpened on both edges for effective cutting, and finished with a titanium nitride coating to improve durability. Rodriguez incorporated 21 skeletal ribs into the machined aluminum handle for grip and structure. Users often highlight the quick action, straightforward mechanism, and light carry weight, just 3.2 ounces, along with MagnaCut's strong edge retention. Here, the pocket clip is reversible for left or right side carry. Plus, its OTF design adds mechanical complexity, the double-edged blade is less ideal for certain tasks, and MagnaCut can be challenging to sharpen in the field. Still, built in the United States, this knife delivers the reliability expected from other professional-grade automatic knives. After personal gear is locked in, the focus naturally moves to precision and first-round accuracy at a distance. That is exactly why the Wilcox RAPTAR Xe was developed, to support shooters who cannot afford to miss shots. It is a Class 3B aiming system designed for snipers and precision operators who need more than a simple laser. The unit integrates a visible red laser, a near-infrared laser, a variable NIR illuminator, and a laser rangefinder, all mounted on a single optical bench. And this basically allows users to range targets, generate ballistic data, and illuminate or mark targets from one device. In practical use, this integration improves both speed and accuracy. And that onboard ballistic computer measures temperature, pressure, humidity, inclination, cant, and heading, removing much of the guesswork involved in long-range engagements. Wind data can be entered manually or via Bluetooth for refined solutions. Plus, a large OLED displays information in miles, minutes of angle, or inches to support different team preferences. Compared to earlier Raptar models, the Xe is smaller and lighter, improving weapon balance. While it is complex and requires training, for units demanding precision and integrated situational awareness, the RAPTAR Xe delivers extensive capability in a compact form. When a minimalist chest rig can no longer support the equipment demands of longer missions, additional structure becomes necessary, the Spiritus Thing. 3 addresses that need and fills that gap by offering more space and configuration options without turning into a bulky carrier. It works as a rigid load-bearing platform that can either extend a micro-fight chest rig or serve as the main base for a custom pouch layout. Each side includes a 4-column, double-sided maul field, so you can layer pouches front and back and haul more gear on longer operations. The platform uses fully articulating buckles mounted on eyelets to improve comfort and mobility, and a quick placard system with attachment loops and retaining tabs so you can swap in Microfight MKV or MK4 placards, or even other brands, quickly. The center has another maul panel that allows you to run 3 small pouches or keep admin tools close to your body. If you are not using a placard, it ships with 2 split-bar buckles so you can attach fat straps easily. So, altogether, it turns a compact fighting rig into a highly capable, mission-ready platform. When cutting tasks escalate beyond convenience and absolute reliability is required, a fixed blade becomes the safer option. The SOG Seal FX fills that role as a knife designed around real-world operator input. It was shaped around feedback from professional operators, so every detail focuses on performance when things actually matter. The blade is 4.3 inches long, and the whole knife measures a little over 9 inches from end to end. It even earned the award for Best Factory Fixed Blade at Blade Show West 2019, which already says a lot about the level of refinement behind it. The partially serrated clip point blade uses CPMS 35VN steel coated with black Cerakote, helping it stay sharp, tough, and resistant to wear from long use. The handle is made from fiberglass reinforced nylon with heavy texturing, so you can keep a firm grip whether your hands are wet, sweaty, or gloved. The knife also comes with a Kydex sheath for safe, reliable carrying. And while SOG makes knives in several different countries, many of their higher-end models, including this Seal FX, are produced in the US, offering strong build consistency. Even though the clip point shape is not perfect for every single type of task, still, this knife remains reliable, predictable, and built to last through tough tasks. As cutting tools give way to low-light challenges, illumination becomes the decisive factor. The Streamlight TLR1 HPX is built for situations where distance and clarity matter most. Out in the dark, there is no room for hesitation, and this light delivers a concentrated beam meant to reach far and stay stable. It runs on either an SLB9 rechargeable pack or 2 batteries, putting out a bright 1300 lumens with a beam distance of around 555 meters. With its hinged face cap and simple front battery swap design, you can remove or replace batteries without taking the light off your weapon, which saves time and reduces stress. It also features programmable rear paddle switches with both momentary and constant on modes, plus a selectable strobe for tactical use. Weighing just over 5 ounces, it offers a good balance of sturdiness without feeling heavy. The light has just one output level, very bright, so it lacks a lower power mode for delicate or close-up tasks. Some long-term users have also noted switch issues after extended use, though Streamlight's warranty typically covers those concerns. Built and assembled in the United States, it sits at a slightly higher price compared to budget weapon lights, but its reliability and performance justify its continued professional use. After managing visibility, the next concern is carrying essential gear without adding unnecessary weight or bulk. The Blue Force Gear 10 Speed M4 chest rig solves this by prioritizing speed and minimalism. If heavy setups ever made you feel held back, this rig focuses on absolute simplicity. Its ultralight, low-profile frame is slim enough to hide under everyday clothing when the situation requires staying discreet. It holds 4 M4 magazines securely, and its well-known 10-speed elastic creates a tight but flexible retention system that keeps mags locked in place while still allowing fast access. On each side, you get 3x3 MOLLE fields where you can attach trauma kits, pistol mags, or small utility pouches depending on your setup. The rear strap does double duty as an emergency drag handle and includes a hook and loop area for patches, plus a discreet hidden pocket meant for mission-critical documents. Many users praise its featherlight feel and how small it packs down, making it ideal for rapid deployment or emergency response situations. The only thing to keep in mind is that the shoulder straps run slightly large, so smaller-framed users may need extra adjustment. Overall, the 10-speed keeps critical equipment accessible without slowing the wearer down. And when your setup includes a helmet that needs better noise control, protection, and camouflage flexibility, the FirstSpear ECH high-cut helmet cover takes over as a simple upgrade that adds a surprising amount of refinement. It is made in the United States and fully Berry compliant, built to fit high-cut helmets with precision whether the user is skydiving, riding, or moving through tough environments. The strong stretch fabric keeps the cover snug so it does not slip during active movement. It fits cleanly around night vision mounts and rail accessories. And the design also includes multiple 550 cord tie-down loops for foliage, cable management, or jute, giving the user a lot of options for customizing the helmet based on terrain or mission style. Its secure fit adds noticeable utility without extra bulk, helping you move naturally while protecting the helmet's surface from scuffs or wear. The cover includes IFF loops on the sides and another loop on the rear for battery packs or counterweights. Beyond the practical features, it also helps reduce unwanted noise and allows you to adjust your visual profile by switching patterns quietly when needed. Even though it is a small accessory, it brings lasting improvements to both protection and functionality. So, that was our list of 25 USA-made tactical military gear and gadgets you should pick. Thanks for watching. So, which one would you love to choose? Let us know in the comments below, as we'd love to hear from you. And, as for everything else, don't forget to like, share, and hit the bell icon if you want more content like this on your feed.